come through the game physically okay following the Larnaca again?
It looks like, yes. Yeah.
And this weekend you'll come up against Emirates, who had such an incredible time at Crystal Palace. How has your football changed with him departing the football club and Jeremy's coming on the left-hand side?
Difficult question. Yeah, we lost definitely a player who could decide games on his own, yeah, with one situation. On the other side, and it's also a fact, and it's sometimes for me, especially today, you know, after such an emotional game or such a defeat, a disappointing defeat, it's good to look at the facts. And I always, you know, using my staff, I get the stats, and I think we have the highest XG in the whole Premier League. Crystal Palace, after selling Michael Olise and Emirates and bringing in Jeremy Pino and Ismail Assar. And this is credit to the players. This is credit to the team, not to the individuals, the whole team. Yeah, because as Crystal Palace, having the highest XG in the whole Premier League in front of City, Arsenal, Liverpool, all these teams, just shows how much effort this team shows every single game. And so, yes, of course, everybody who likes Crystal Palace would like to have Michael and Ebb still in the squad, but on the other side it shows that we also can create enough chances to score goals. But now again, and this is also what we have just to learn and to improve, and giving the players time to be that efficient, yeah. And so they get this time. They will. On the other side, yes. We lost a fantastic player, we lost even more a fantastic person, and yeah, looking forward to meet him, but no friendship during the game.
Finally, for me, it's been such a brilliant time for Crystal Palace in recent time, but the last three results, by your high standards, haven't been what you'd want. So where do you feel like the squad is at right now?
It's always where you are. You know, it's yes, we know, of course, the start was excellent, but it was clear that it doesn't be the whole season like this, because then we win really every four competitions. But again, I've no concerns at all, because the performances are okay. They are not always top, and we can't. It was our 14th game this season, I think. We will have 17 or 18 until the end of the season, and we can't expect always performing on the top. And then also sometimes you need, you know, to be clinical, score a goal, take a set play, and win. Yeah? And this is, we are not that far at the moment, yeah? But we will try to get there. That we take more wins with the effort that the players show and with the chances we create.
Thank you. Charlie.
Hi, Ella. You talked about your players learning from this experience. What will you say to the team, to the players, ahead of that game against Arsenal, to try and pick them up?
Oh yes, for me, I said to them, it's easy after a 2-1 win against Liverpool at home. Yeah? Then it's always easy to be a team, to stick together. But now it's important, yeah. Then when because everybody's disappointed, yeah, when you go in the dressing room, nobody's speaking, and the players are blaming themselves for different reasons. But that's, again, it's part of life, it's part of football, and for me is I saw that they tried everything until the end, yeah. But today it didn't work. We were not efficient enough. But it's for me in this period, the players need support, and they will get all the support, because they are just great guys, great persons.
You mentioned the team having the highest XG in the Premier League. You did have chances, of course, today, but you now come up against an Arsenal side who conceded just 3 Premier League goals so far this season. So where and how do you think you can hurt them? You know, how difficult do you think it will be to breach their defence on Sunday?
I said before Bournemouth, I don't expect a 3-3, and then it happened. Yeah. So I don't think. But to be honest, I think the last result at Emirates was a 2-2, and even there we had great chances before we scored the equaliser, and it was 3 days before the semi-final of the FA Cup. So Looking forward to this game. Of course, I watched their game against Atletico Madrid, and you can see they are very efficient, very dangerous in set plays, and they can always create situations, have good runs in behind with their wingers, have good 1v1. So now we can have many strengths, but on the other side, and this will be important there, and maybe it makes click at the Emirates, to be efficient, having 1-2 chances and scoring 1 or 2 goals, because again I don't expect having 7 or 8 big chances, but on the other side I hope I'm wrong like I was before Bournemouth and we have 7-8 big chances there.
And just finally from me, what will the next couple of days look like in terms of recovery and training?
Yeah, just recovery. It's just recovery. It's tomorrow the weather looks fine, so then we will be on the pitch playing a little bit of head tennis, using all the facilities we have. So players already started with the recovery, and with the players who didn't play, keeping them in the rhythm. 30, 40 minutes, a little bit of ball work, getting a few finishes. Again, you have, I think, 9 or 10 players tomorrow. And then no big tactical things. It's again just stay in the rhythm and be best prepared for Arsenal. And this is what I can promise, is that the players will be fit.